Hey guys, it's KevMK89 and welcome back to another episode of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And this time we're doing the first cup of Wave 6, that being the Acorn Cup. And we're going to start with, one of the new characters, Spitty, Funky, or Pauline. One of the characters that I've wanted. All three of these characters I've wanted since day one. Since they've started adding characters since Wave 4. I think I'm going to start with... We'll start with Pauline. Why not? We'll start with Pauline. We'll just go with standard red and standard everything. Why not? And let's get started with the Acorn Cup. Alright. Acorn Cup is first today. Our second to last cup of the Booster Course Pass DLC. And the first track is Tor Rome Avanti. I played a decent... This is one of the Wave 6 tracks I've played the least so far, and my experience on it has been okay, I guess. It's a little underwhelming for a Wave 6 track. I honestly don't care for this one. It's one of my least favorite city tracks. I have no strong feelings towards it. But it's just okay. I mean, this part of the track is pretty cool, driving through this Coliseum. Okay, some little bit of tight turns though. Okay. But then the track starts to get messy later on here. With all these tight and narrow turns, and I always forget you can use a mushroom shortcut right there to get through the track quicker, but it catches you off guard. And same with right here too. It's like it catches you off guard too much. Like too fast. Like, you'd have to know this track really well to have an advantage on it, and I don't, and I've already drifted the wrong way, and it's just so narrow. And then up here, when I was first see how it's a mess, these walls, it's super tight, where you can't see where you're going when you're going up those ramp stairs. It's just, I don't think this one translates very well to 8 Deluxe from Tor. It probably works better for Tor, and I did play it in Tor, but I barely remember it, because I don't care about city tracks hardly. And it's not my favorite track. Good thing they wasted some of the worst tracks for Wave 6. Or they wasted used the worst one, my least favorite one first, in the Acorn Cup, so... This one I care about the least out of all of them. This part of the track I enjoy. I like the chain jump part like that. It's short, but it was enjoyable while it lasted. Come on, hurry up. These tight turns just suck so bad. At least this ramp opens up, and then you got fuzzies up there, and then I got hit again. And then and then that's it for Rome Avanti. This track I would rate 6 out of 10. Doesn't do it for me. 6 or 6.5, 7 out of 10. Not my favorite. But I'm glad it was first because the better tracks are later. The later tracks are better. And then my personal favorite of the Acorn Cup, the star of the cup, DK Mountain from GCN. Our final GCN track of the Booster Course Pass DLC. And I think this one it turned out really great for 8 Deluxe. The DK barrels and it's the nice jungle theme of the jungle tracks of this track and Dino Dino Jungle from Double Dash. And I first played this track as a retro track in Mario Kart Wii. And I thought it was objectively a smart choice for this DLC. I predicted Dino Dino Jungle and got that incorrect. But at the time, DK Mountain was not... I don't think DK Mountain was in Tor yet when I made my prediction video. And Dino Dino Jungle was already in Tor. It was actually one of the first tracks to be added to Tor. And how crazy how things have changed since then. Alright, there's a balloon shell. That was really early. It's only the first lap. How annoying. Oh, and the boost stole my... Okay, we gotta get going, because this part of the track is dangerous. This rickety bridge is a notorious meme for being what people quote-unquote get Mario Karted off of. I don't want that happening to me, because that's infuriating when it does. I honestly wish that we got 2 GCN tracks this wave, because we got 2 Wii tracks in Wave 5. It would only be fair if we got 2 GCN tracks in this wave to make up for the lack of GCN from Waves 1 through 3. It would have given us at least 4 GCN tracks, but we've only ended up with 3, and Wii has, like, what, 11? Wii has, at this point, has way too many tracks in this DLC. Almost the entirety of Mario Kart Wii is in this game. Okay, now we're on the last lap. This might be the best version of DK Mountain. The DK barrels has extra details, and there's grass. Like, the grass is detailed where it looks like it belongs in base Mario Kart 8. And this mountain up here with the volcano and the textures of it is just so good. It was objectively smart for them to choose DK Mountain over Dino Dino Jungle. Because of the half-pipe mechanic here. They originally thought, like, yeah, we might as well go with DK Mountain. I'll take this last one here, why not? Whee! No wonder why people like this track. And I originally thought it wasn't going to get in because of DK Summit, where it's kind of just snowless DK Summit in a sense. But I'm happy with this choice. I would have wanted both, though. Dino Dino Jungle and DK Mountain. That would have been nice if we had 2 GCN tracks for this wave. Alright. That was DK Mountain. That was the best part of the Acorn Cup. And the next track is honestly a track that I could have gone without in this DLC. I think it's a pathetic, poor choice. Daisy Circuit. I might get a lot of hate for saying that, but Daisy Circuit is, for Wave 6 standards, it's a little pathetic in my opinion. Come on, it's another city track when we already have too many city tracks. This is here just for fan service of people who like Daisy. But Daisy Circuit's not a bad track, but come on, it's a circuit track. It's boring, it's basic. What a disappointing choice for Wave 6. And this is the extra Wii track that just didn't need to be in the game at all. We had 2 Wii tracks in Wave 5, and I thought we were only going to get 1 more track in Wave 6, which that being Wii's Rainbow Road being the obvious finale. But really, Daisy Circuit 2? They could have chosen, like, any other track besides Daisy Circuit. I would have been happier with Dry Dry Ruins if we had to get another Wii track. But I would have been happier if they just replaced the Wii track with either another GCN, another N64, or another DS. Because DS does not have enough of their tracks in this DLC. The real star of the show of DS in the entire DLC is Waluigi Pinball. Shroom Ridge was very basic, and so was DS Mario Circuit. And Mario Circuit's a bad choice for a final DS track. They should have went with Airship Fortress for this track slot instead. If they were to choose another DS, it should have been Airship Fortress. And if they were to go with another N64, how about Frappe Snowland for another winter track? That's pure snow and not ice. Or for another GCN track, just throw in Dino Dino Jungle 2. Because there was this huge debate between whether it would be DK Mountain or Dino Dino Jungle. And I was leaning towards DK Mountain as it got closer, and I was correct, but I was incorrect about Dino Dino Jungle. That would have been funny if they just surprised us with, here, just have both. Sure, they have the same music. People would say, they share the same music and the theming's too similar. But Nintendo doesn't care. Wario Stadium and Waluigi Pinball are both DS tracks, and both share the same music. And Daisy Circuit here looks very similar to Paris Promenade and Rome Avanti. So, who cares? Just throw in Dino Dino Jungle 2. I would have been happier with that than Daisy Circuit. And then here's Piranha Plant Cove. Daisy Circuit I would give like just 7 or 6 out of 10. For me, it's not my favorite. And for DK Mountain, my rating for that would be like 9 or 8 out of 10. And then here's Piranha Plant Cove, the final track of the Acorn Cup. A track that I predicted for Wave 5 and was incorrect. For some reason they saved this one for Wave 6 and didn't add it into Wave 5. And I like this one a lot. Sure, I guess it does have a little too much water, and I can understand why people don't like this course, and sometimes the water physics just suck, and I have bad luck with this track when I play on it online. When I ever do, because the DLC courses rarely ever get picked online, and that makes me mad. And when I do get Piranha Plant Cove, I don't have the best luck on it, because these water physics, the majority of the track is underwater, so you're going to struggle a little bit if you're having bad luck with items. This has been my favorite new track that's been added to Tour besides Yoshi's Island. And I'd say this one in Tour was fresh, it was new and cool. And I'm glad to see it here. And it behaves just like the city tracks, where the route changes each lap as predicted, or as expected. And this track turned out okay. Sure, the water kind of sucks a little. Alright, and that's already the last lap. Wow. That flew by a little quick, honestly. And it is the eel. The eel. There's a lot of Mario underwater enemies in this track, and this track really delivers on underwater themed tracks for me. Easily, it delivers a lot. There's that eel. Blah. There's a little cheapness here and there, but this track isn't bad. And then that's it. Piranha Plant Cove. The sing-songing of Pauline. I'm so glad she's in this game. I originally thought it was just gonna be Diddy and Pauline, but no, Nintendo added 4. We got all 3, Diddy, Funky, and Pauline. And Peachette, but I don't care about Peachette at all. I don't care about Peachette. Alright, guys. Oh yeah, and Piranha Plant Cove's rating would be 7 out of 10 for me. It's not bad. And that's it for the Acorn Cup. Well, anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this video of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Grand Prix. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please leave a like if you enjoyed, share the video if you really liked it, and subscribe if you're new and near and around, because it helps out the channel a lot and lets you know you do like my content. Don't forget to subscribe to Super KevMK89 Maker for Mario Maker 2 videos, and the 301st Battalion for Star Wars and Halo content as well. Links are in the description. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye now.